I'm your host, and I have exciting news. I finished Unscripted 6 today. When I say I finished, I mean I finished the penciling stage. Yay! I actually had 4 pages left. I did 2 of them during my accountability hours session. That lasts for 2 hours, and then I went ahead and finished the last 2 pages. I got to page 32 before dinner. Yes! So excited! And like always, I have to wait to finish inking when I go to the store and get pens because they dried out. That would be on payday. But here's starting page 11 because I already scanned pages 1 through 10, and I'm not trying to get those mixed up with this. She is Felix. She's my main character of Unscripted. She's in San Francisco right now. Her father lives out there, and her sister. And here, she's back in Dublin, Ireland. That's where she lives. That's where she's from. And she has to meet back with Colm, someone that she does not care for. And since sometimes I use Irish slang, since she is in Dublin, I tend to write down at the bottom of what it is. And she did say, "Will I yay?" And that means response to an instruction you have no intention of following. That is Irish slang. And I swear the day that I did this page and learned that phrase, I just kept saying it. I don't know why. I still say it all the time. It just got a nice ring to it. Will I yay? Will I yay? I know I gave y'all an update before. I just don't remember what page I stopped at. I think I showed y'all some penciling, so I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. This is during a meeting. Felix is getting bombarded with messages and stuff and texts on social media. So she's just responding to everything. Because once again, the media is blowing something that's happening out of proportion. This is Colm, who she doesn't really care for, but she's got to make the best of her situation. He's actually her PR stunt. Another Irish scene, and I'm not even going to attempt to try to pronounce it, but it means sweet dreams. Oh, when I ink this, when it's officially done, oh, I can't wait. And when I say officially done, I mean the digital lettering and the coloring. Oh, I can't wait to get this out to you guys. I can't wait. Can't wait. So because of what the media blew out of proportion, she basically, she's getting bombarded with calls now instead of text. So she's trying to smooth things over with Nora, her girlfriend, in this scene. It's not going too well at all. So my comic, page 1 of issue 1, started with November 2016. And now this is issue 6, and we're up to March 2017. I like to timestamp. And then I also like to tell the location if possible. And I try to make like the backgrounds and stuff somewhat accurate so someone can look and be like, oh, I think I know where that is. I think that's Dublin, or I think that's California. I think that's New York. I'm trying, y'all. I am trying. And something new that I'm doing, this is a splash page. In my previous comics, I kind of just did that border and I didn't go over the border. So for this particular set, issue 6 through 10, which will be volume 2, if there's a splash page, I'm going to attempt to do like the whole page and see how that turns out. But of course, I'm going to make sure the lettering and stuff stays in that bubble because I don't want anything cut off. This is a FaceTime call, but I can't call it FaceTime in the comic, but that's what I'm trying to portray. Now, before I show this page, I want to show you my thumbnails, which when I do a page, I end up check marking the page number in the thumbnail to show that it's done. But I just wanted to show you, that's what this thumbnail looked like. And this is the page that I ended up penciling, which is page 28. So I just want to show y'all that the final version or the rough draft version could look totally different than what my thumbnails show, like angle-wise, stuff like that. Here's another one. This page 29. And that's what the final or the rough draft looks like. Which I'm still obsessed with drawing food. So, this is Coleman Felix eating breakfast. And I'm showing the food that's on their plate, which this is a Irish breakfast. I looked it up. This is toast, sausage, bacon, egg, baked beans, and then it's a white and a black, I call it pudding, but it may be blood pudding. That, and then Felix has beans on toast, porridge, and grilled tomatoes. So that was fun to look that up to see what foods do Irish eat, to kind of show, okay, she's not in the States anymore. She's in a different country. And I want to say, oh yeah. So this page, in the earlier part of this video, I said I did 4 pages today to finish Unscripted 6. So this was a page that I finished with accountability hour. And this was the other page that I finished. Now these 2 pages I ended up finishing before dinner, which my accountability hours with my 2 writing buddies, that's from noon to 2. And I'm proud of myself. I did not take a nap today. So maybe I'll go to bed at a decent hour. So these 2 right here, this is what I finished. And I'm going to show you thumbnails again. So for this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is too many panels. I've got to shorten that up or something. But I ended up keeping it. So now they're in London, England. Felix's ex, her name is Averick, and she called for her help. So Felix and Colm got on the plane to go visit her. But yes, this is all the panels. And they show that they are celebrities. I'm showing them like getting kind of bombarded by fans at the airport, and that's their security. Which all this will turn out clearer when I actually ink it. And then page 32, the last page. This was another one where I was like, oh my gosh, this is way too many thumbnails. Or not thumbnails, sorry. Too many panels on one page. But ended up keeping it again. Yay! And probably this one right here. That was probably my favorite panel to draw. Averick is drinking her sorrows away, so that's what that was about. But, oh, yay! One step closer with my one notebook. It's over there on my bed. It is marked off that I finished drawing Unscripted 6, and it's filled out to get that barometer full. Yes, with my milestones that I do. Yay! This is exciting. It really is. And I decided with my print comics, because I still have to print Unscripted 5 and Volume 1. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it at the beginning of 2024, which is coming up really soon. But I was like, I'm just going to do it then because as a business, I would have to pay taxes on that, like on the inventory that I would get. And there's no point of doing that for this year because there's no way to like sell that product. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wait because there's no guarantee that Comics Wellspring could get it to me before January 1st. So I'd rather just pay taxes on what I purchase of this inventory for next year. So I will be buying that stuff at the beginning of 2024. And I'm looking forward to that because I may just add the Unscripted 6 to that if it's finished by then. I feel like once I get this inked, which I'm going to buy these pins on Friday. And if I can get that done by next Wednesday, the accountability hour, then I would be good to go. And then I would just have to color everything. But what I'm going to do is, instead of drawing the cover myself, I'm going to commission someone to draw the cover for me. Just the front one. I can do the back cover. As long as I can find someone that's willing to just get paid a fee and doesn't want royalties on top of that. I'm going to look into that for, I guess, marketing or promotional purposes, because I'm thinking maybe my covers, they're just not appealing to people. So I'm going to see if maybe I can find other people that can draw my covers for me, try to get people excited for my comics. So I will be on the lookout for that. But I'm thinking maybe I should have it finished first before I do that, because I have to look at some videos, because I like to go on YouTube and look at comic artists' experiences and stuff. And I'm going to Google to see how people do this, because I don't know if I'm supposed to give them a free copy, like a digital copy, so they can see what's going on before they draw the cover, or if I'm just supposed to give them like a thumbnail outline of what I'm expecting, or just like some character sketches so they know how to draw my characters and then they do the thing on their own, or just give them a blurb and then they draw a cover from that. So I gotta look into this to see what I'm supposed to do. And oh my gosh, I'm an INTJ, so it's probably gonna take me a hot minute to do all this studying and research. That's probably my favorite part of anything. Like when I make creative projects and stuff, my favorite part is the research stage. Like doing all the outlines, taking all the notes, doing all the character sketches and stuff. Just like picturing in my mind how my world in the creative project will go. Oh, I love being a creator. But that is all, I believe. Yes, that is all. Oh! I finished Unscripted 6 and I have 1 page left in that book, my 11 by 17 book. So I'm going to eventually have to buy a paper as well so I can continue with issue 7. Oh, this is so cool. And it's also cool because every Tuesday I do my unscripted webcomic on Tumblr, Tampa's Comic Fury and Duck webcomics. And this week, Tuesday, I've already started chapter 5. OMG. And I started this back in June, just 1 day a week. And I'm already on chapter 5. And I counted, and it's only going to be like 8 scenes. So I got 2 months. 2 months to finish this daggone Unscripted 6. Because I don't want to have a hiatus if I don't have to with this webcomic. That's why I gave myself a good cushion starting in June. But now I believe that is everything. I'm so excited. If you like this video, please hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye.